won there in 6 years, and so far this season, honours have been even.
Brady. It goes into the path of time. Celtic have scored! It's McKinlay. The chance is on! And George Wright. Oh, breaking clear again. And Craig Levine scores for Hearts. Person going forward, a great run by the Hearts skipper. He's got Baird in the middle. What a chance for Hearts. Scott Crabb.
So, both teams looking to establish superiority in a crucial match. The commentator, Jerry McNee.
Celtic go into the match without Charlie Nicholas, Ryan O'Neill and Gary Gillespie for a game they simply must win to keep alive the slimmest hopes of maintaining a challenge to Hearts and Rangers. 2 points today and winning the game in hand over the leaders would rekindle some hope. Well, manager Liam Brady is looking to his first big money signing, Tony Cascarino, to start producing the goods on a regular basis. He's managed just 4 goals in 27 appearances, his first coming against Hearts here at Parkhead in September. He'll want a repeat of that, but not a repeat of his red card that same day. Hearts go into a crucial match with a number of players having undergone fitness tests. Manager Joe Jordan knows that to win championships you have to win in Glasgow, and that's where his team have failed so far this season, with their only 2 league defeats to date, coming from Celtic here and from Rangers at Ibrox. One of the reasons Hearts are top of the heap going into this match has been the excellent form of young defender Alan McLaren, who's given a maturity of performance way beyond his years. Today is his 24th game of the season and his 19th in succession. The referee is Andrew Waddle from Edinburgh. So Celtic get the match underway. They received a huge ovation from the home fans despite the defeat by Rangers the other day. And for Hearts, well, a big test for them. They haven't won here at Celtic Park for more than 6 years. Their last win was in October 1985. In fact, they've lost the last 12 league games here. So they do have a lot to prove. They've in fact found Celtic very difficult opponents in recent years, even in the Scottish Cup at Hampden a few years ago. Hearts were leading 1-0 with just 3 minutes to go and lost the match by 2-1. The last victory in Glasgow was against Rangers. That was in April 1988. Well, Joe Jordan and his assistant Frank Connor were out on the pitch with their player just before kick-off. No doubt telling them what's expected of them. So Derek White winning the throw-in for Celtic off the legs of John Robertson. And a foul throw there. So it goes to Hearts. Robertson leaving it to Gary Mackay. Ferguson trying to find Crabb. The ball going out of play though for another throw to Celtic. Well, Celtic with the same lineup which played against Rangers, and Hearts with the same starting 11 who drew with Hibernian in midweek. Joe Jordan, the Hearts manager, who's heading off to Italy this weekend to study the training facilities there and the latest tactics of his own club AC Milan. Nice turn there by John Collins. McStay forcing it forward to Cascarino. Good linking between the two Celtic players. McStay forward to Galloway. Tommy Coyne's in there. The ball going behind, but the referee indicating A foul as Celtic played their way forward. Some excellent play by Paul McStaines. Galloway putting it through to Coyne, and the referee indicating an elbow was used by Tommy Coyne as he made his challenge. Taking a tumble there, but it was purely accidental. And battling with Ferguson, it stays in there. And he wins a free kick. Conceded there by Derek Ferguson. Like stay forward to White. Well, where was the Hearts defence? The flag, in fact, had been raised by the stand-side linesman, but White given an awful lot of space there. Well, Galloway squaring up there to Tosh McKinley's play rages on, and it's Miller getting it away from the danger area. Tosh McKinley sliding in. Another bit of a flash there. The referee will really have to clamp down on this early. Warning for the two players, McKinley and Galloway. Well, Galloway in trouble now with the referee, just carrying things too far. Well, it's all quite unnecessary. The referee had stepped in and sorted it out. The kind of booking that can prove costly late in the season. So the yellow card shown to Mike Galloway. He's in possession again. Linking with Morris. Morris doing well, getting away from Baird. And there's Baird clearing. Galloway with a long pass. The ball coming off the head of Galloway. I don't think he knew too much about it. Now it's Cascarino. Coyne. Miller's back there defending. Away by Levine, only as far as Galloway. Chris Morris. Taken down there by Tosh McKinley. And the referee will book the Hearts defender. With Galloway sending the ball in the direction of Chris Morris. He nicely got it away from the Hearts player and then was just taken right out of the play. So the second booking of the match. Tosh McKinley and Mike Galloway both in the referee's book. And it's Chris Morris with the free kick. He strikes him so well. It's headed behind by David McPherson. Celtic playing with a lot of spirit and commitment. Hearts are finding it very difficult indeed to get forward. Cascarino is there. Derek White's gone up to join him. Mowbray's there as well. The header straight across goal. And it goes behind for another corner. It was David McPherson who got his head to the ball under severe pressure. It was Mowbray lurking in the far side who sent the ball across the face of the goal. And McPherson getting in there ahead of White to concede the corner. It's quickly taken. Another chance for Galloway, driving it right across the face of goal. The ball taking a deflection for the corner. It was Mowbray in there again. Smith has his work cut out for him. Again, Mowbray lurking on the edge of the area. Again, it's Galloway's corner. It's headed away by McPherson. Only as far as Grant. Kelly to Morris. Switching the play, looking for Galloway. The ball's out of play, though. The linesman's flag had gone up. ball going out of play, a throw into Hearts. It's Mackay. Mowbray's there with Robertson. Headed away by McPherson. Mowbray's in there again, battling away with Robertson. The free kick to Celtic. Scott Crabb, meanwhile, is on the ground and will require some treatment. Took a knock there in those exchanges. So Crabb climbing high there with Galloway and taking a knock to the back of the head. Scott Crabb, who's scored 14 goals this season, including 2 from the penalty spot. Mowbray's free kick again, looking for Cascarino. Collins is in there, Levine clearing it, only as far as Grant. There's McLaren, good touch back to Henry Smith. Ball played forward, Scott Crabb's in there. And the free kick against the Hearts player, but he's come off worse than that challenge with Gordon Marshall. Well, he's just recovered from a knock. The ball going in there behind the Celtic defence. Derek White struggling to catch up. And, well, 2 high boots there, and Marshall's catching the Hearts striker. Well, Scott Crabb being helped from the field. That's a sad sight for the Hearts fans, who's contributed so much to the championship campaign. Ball out of play. Let's throw in to Hearts. McKinley, the long ball for John Robertson to chase. White's in there with him. Robertson does well. Is it off to Baird? Now it's Crabb. Baird again. Trying the shot. Takes a deflection there. And Gordon Marshall had to look lively down at his right-hand paws. Well, Hearts at last carrying some threat on the edge of the penalty area. Difficult one for Marshall. William Baird has battled hard for Hearts this afternoon. It's McStay for Celtic, turning nicely away from Derek Ferguson. Tommy Coyne. McStay in there again, and Tosh McKinley sliding in to concede the corner kick. Absolutely no chance against McStay. Shot corner from Galloway to McStay. The header! Oh, a tremendous save by Henry Smith from Tommy Coyne. Well, Henry Smith denied Coyne at Tynecastle a few weeks ago, and it turned out to be a very important save. Look at that header, and what a save by Henry Smith. 16 shutouts this season in 30 games. He really has treated us to some tremendous goalkeeping since last August. Here's Galloway with the corner. It's dummied by Coyne. Mowbray's in there. White's there. Cascarino. It's away though by Miller, but in fact the offside flag had gone up on the stand side. Well, I wonder how important that save by Henry Smith will turn out to be this afternoon. Mowbray for Celtic, conceding the throw-in. Still limping quite heavily. McStay back deep in his own defence. Now played 2 minutes of injury time. Ball goes behind for the goal kick to Celtic. checking his watch. Still play goes on. Free kick to Celtic. Conceded by Alan McLaren. So Chris Morris. Sending ball forward. There goes the half-time whistle. Well, the first half, which Celtic pushed forward an awful lot, but they couldn't make the breakthrough, especially because of that man, Henry Smith, who had a quite superb save after 33 minutes, sending the ball over the top after a fine header from Tommy Coyne. The half-time score here at Parkhead, Celtic 0, Hearts 0. So Hearts get the second half underway, and Celtic have been forced into a substitution. Coulton coming on for Mowbray, who took a knock just before half-time. So Celtic having to recast the defence. Mike Galloway has taken up station alongside Derek White. So an early free kick to Hearts. Derek Ferguson over the ball. Well, Cascarino back there just getting the touch. And his height will be important at set pieces. Celtic having lost Tony Mowbray. Forward to Baird, stabbing it into the path of Robertson. That's carrying a bit more menace now. Robertson driving it right across the face of goal. White getting a touch only as far as Baird. He just fails to control the ball. So some good play down the left-hand side. It was Baird getting the ball into the path of Robertson. And Celtic were under a bit of pressure there. White not clearing properly, but Baird just failing to control it. Scott Crabb's wide. It's through now to McPherson. Still well forward. To Crabb. And again, the Hearts win the corner. This time it's Peter Grant standing up behind. Well, these are anxious moments for Celtic. Gordon Marshall having to cope with a new defensive setup. Again, Cascarino watching McPherson. And another corner to Hearts. McNally heading behind. Well, the Celtic defence at 6s and 7s at the moment. Tosh McKinlay to take this one again. McPherson's there. Cleared by Tommy Coyne. Throw into Hearts. Scott Crabb surrounded by Celtic players. He's still in there battling away with Galloway. The ball goes behind. Goal kick, says the referee. And Scott Crabb seems to think he should have done something else, but Mr. Waddle well up with the play, awarding the goal kick to Celtic. It was Tosh McKinlay's throw-in. And Scott Crabb battled away hard here. A bit of pushing there. But I think both players were at it. Gary Mackay, ball forward for Baird. Galloway caught by Derek Ferguson. Baird again. Well, Baird taken out of the play by Galloway. And Galloway is off the field here because he's already been booked. The red card is shown to Mike Galloway. Well, I don't think he can give any complaints whatsoever. It was a very late challenge on Baird. Baird had done nicely, and he was taken late. So real problems for Celtic now. They've lost Mowbray because of injury. Galloway has been red carded. Liam Brady is out on the track side. So it's a free kick to Hearts against 10-man Celtic. Derek Ferguson. Now it's a point for Celtic. As far as Levine. McKinlay. Down the line for Baird, but the offside flag has gone up. Having to reshuffle again. Derek White is in there alongside McNally. Bolton has gone to the left back position. Right for Celtic, stepping away from Ferguson to McStay. Celtic, Collins, tackle by Craig Levine, and Derek Ferguson sent the ball back to his goalkeeper. Tosh McKinlay for Hearts. Miller's in there, gets it to Crabb. Good play by Crabb. Well, Crabb twisting and turning there past several Celtic defenders. But the final shot, no real problem for Gordon Marshall at the near post. Celtic throw. Well, the crowd getting right behind Celtic. Cascarino. Still Cascarino, doing well. To Grant. White. Collins. Losing out though. Fulton caught out. Gary Mackay forward to Baird. Point had to concede the throw in because Robertson was racing through the middle, cutting off the pass back to the goalkeeper. Switch of play to Tosh McKinlay. Oh, and there though to take advantage. Cascarino trying to get away from Levine. He wins the throw in. Morris, well cut out though, by McLaren. Point for Celtic. They're trying to find Collins, but the ball running out of play for the throw-in to Hearts. Brady again, screaming instructions to his players. Robertson with the throw-in to Mackay. McNally's there to McStay. Morris. Celtic running into trouble. It's Tosh McKinlay. Scott Crabb. Scott Crabb curling the ball away from Gordon Marshall. 59 minutes gone. That's Scott Crabb's 15th goal of the season. Jubilation among the Hearts fans. He really did take it so well, but it was Chris Morris getting caught there with McNally. Robertson nipped in, got the ball to Tosh McKinlay, and as he sent it through, wrong-footing a few Celtic defenders, it was Crabb with a magnificent curling shot round the goalkeeper. Celtic 0, Hearts 1. Scott Pratt was booked there by the referee just after the goal celebrations. So Hearts cash in against 10-man Celtic. And the defence that has been struggling in the early stages of this second half. And it was some suicidal passing that caused the goal. Here comes Robertson now. Miller's racing through the middle. It's still Robertson. He's found Miller. 2-0 to Hearts. Two goals in a minute to Hearts. Well, John Miller barely hammered that ball past the goalkeeper. It was terrific play by John Robertson. He took on a couple of defenders, kept his head, and he saw Miller coming through, and he struck it there with his left foot for his 6th goal of the season, and that's his 4th goal in 4 games. What a contribution he's making to the championship chart. Hearts look unstoppable now, leading by 2 goals to 0. Well cut out goal by White. Forward now for Tommy Coyne. One ball played forward. Looking for Ian Baird. Well, Joe Jordan will be a happy man now. Frank Connor was assistant alongside him. Frank Connor, of course, the former assistant manager here at Celtic. Stand by Baird, looking for Robertson. Challenge by White, it was a good one. Still Robertson battling away, finding Tosh McKinlay. Derek Ferguson. Hearts knocking the ball about, making the extra man count. McKinlay. Ferguson. McPherson breaking from defence. David McPherson with the left foot. And pushed over the top by Gordon Marshall. Well, that was a fine effort by David McPherson. Ambling forward. Just creating the opening. Sending the ball through with his left foot, and Marshall got the touch. So Hearts waiting to make a substitution. I don't know if the referee's quite spotted the intention. So Crab is going off now. And it's Ian Ferguson who's coming on. Meanwhile, Hearts were anxious to go on with the play, but can't do that when there's a substitution taking place. So Ian Ferguson's on. Ball punched away by Marshall. Up to Robertson. Derek Ferguson. To Gary Mackay. Well, good effort by Gary Mackay. Mackay still looking for his first goal this season. Certainly having a bit of a dig there. The crossfield pass again from Derek Ferguson. He'd set up McPherson just a few moments earlier. Well taken by Gordon Marshall. Gary Mackay, as I say, hasn't scored this season. His last goal, in fact, was way back in April the 20th last year against St Johnstone away from home. Here come Hearts again. It's Ian Baird. Mackay in support. Collins back, lending a hand. Putting the ball away, though, to McLaren. Through looking for Robertson. Fulton's with him. That's not a throw-in. Now it's Celtic's throw. To Hearts this time. Baird for Hearts. Gary Mackay sending it forward to John Miller. Taken by Marshall. Craney dispossessed by McLaren. Forward for Ian Ferguson to chase. Josh McKinlay conceding the throw-in. McKinlay forward to Robertson. Well, the ball took an upward bobble there just before it was picked up by Robertson, but he gets the corner kick out of it. David McPherson again moving forward. Another anxious moment for the Celtic defence. Robertson to take the corner. Giving it to the far side. McLaren's in there. Miller getting the header, and a good save by Gordon Marshall. Well, Robertson provided the corner. McLaren come in on the far side, and as he got his head to the ball, Miller then getting a glance. Well taken by Gordon Marshall. Caught there. Free kick to Celtic. Challenged by Miller. He's lost a boot in the process. Kick out by Marshall, finding Craney. It's McPherson emerging with the ball. And slipping at the vital moment, now it's Miller to McKinlay. Cascarino giving chase. Robertson. Derek Ferguson. Robertson again. Gets a break of the ball there. Flipping it forward. It's headed away by White. Only as far as Miller. Miller getting in the cross. Well, it's missed by Marshall and missed by Baird. Well, what a let-off for Celtic. And the ball hooked in from the left. Marshall missing it there, and Baird coming in. Also failing to make contact. Marshall really unhappy with the cover he's getting, but these are difficult moments for Celtic. Hearts will want to cash in now, get a third to put it beyond reasonable doubt. Gary Mackay getting the touch forward for Hearts. He pounces again on the loose ball. Still Mackay to Baird. Robertson's in the middle. Marshall gets it at the second attempt. A little help there from Chris Morris. It was good persistent play by Gary Mackay, getting it through to Baird. And Morris there almost colliding with Marshall, but the goalkeeper getting the ball. Breaks through to Ian Baird. Shouted all the way by White. The ball goes behind for the corner. Collins and White making their feelings known to the linesman. The corner kick it is. It's another testing moment for Gordon Marshall and his defenders. Inside the last 5 minutes of the match. Robertson with the corner. The offside flag is up against Craney. Beard's in there getting the touchdown, and Marshall had to react quickly, diving bravely at the feet of Ian Ferguson. So Beard getting the better of the Celtic defence, and Marshall having to react quickly. It's Peter Grant for Celtic. McStay, well, he was fouled there by Derek Ferguson. So a free kick to Celtic. Derek White moving forward to the edge of the penalty area. Henry Smith organising the defence. Collins is over the ball, so too is Morris. Well, Morris can certainly clip them from this distance. He leaves it though to John Collins. Well, it was well struck. Grant clipping it forward. White's in there, the chance. John Collins pulls one back for Celtic. Well, John Collins with just 4 minutes to go. The shot was blocked initially. And there was Grant sending it forward. It was getting White across the face of goal. And Collins was there to knock the ball into the net for his 7th goal of the season. Well now, how will Hearts react to this? Just minutes remaining. William Brady back on his feet. Well, can Celtic snatch this one back? They've done it so often in the past against Hearts. It's a tall order this afternoon. Just 10 men, but they're going to have a go. The long ball once forward by Gordon Marshall. Craig Levein being pursued by Cascarino. It's a throw in to Hearts. So a couple of minutes left. The referee indicating he'll add on time. Punished now for not chasing the vital 3rd goal, with a few anxious minutes ahead of them. Good climbing high, but losing out to McNally. Josh McKinlay trying to find John Robertson, but the ball going out of play for the throw into Celtic. So we're inside the final minute. Play, throw into Celtic. Celtic captain Paul McStay, pushed there though by Cascarino on McLaren. Another few vital seconds in Hearts' favour. It's a short free kick to Josh McKinlay. McKinley's in there again, goes to Baird, back to McKinley. So we're now into injury time, the referee checking his watch. And Hearts will try to keep the ball in there at the corner flag. It's Miller. A free kick to Hearts. Marshall again steaming at his defenders, looking for cover. Derek Ferguson for Hearts. Through to Baird. Again, he takes it for a walk to the corner flag. It's Hearts' ball. There goes the final whistle. Well, a dramatic second half, and actually turning around in 6 very dramatic minutes. Mike Galloway sent off in the 54th minute. Then Scott Crabb scoring with a superb curling shot in the